Hello, hi guys, welcome to my video. This video will show you about my mini research results with the title The Use of Critical Thinking in Understanding the Meaning of Slogans in the Regional Elections Campaign in South Nias. Okay, I believe that you still remember that on November 27, 2024, we held the regional elections to elect the leaders of our district and province. During the 2024 regional elections or Pilkada, one aspect that cannot be overlooked is the campaign period. During this time, candidates for regional leadership strive to attract public support to gain votes. The campaign is carried out in various ways, such as through songs created specifically for candidates, pantans, maina is a traditional Nias dance, or chants. Chants are usually created with slogans that are unique but not too complicated. In Nias Island, there are 11 pairs from four regencies and one city, and each candidate has a unique and different slogans. Therefore, I'm interested in understanding the meaning behind each of these slogans, especially at candidates at Nias Selatan. At Nias Selatan, we know that there are four candidate pairs. The first one is Sehiatul Laia and Yusuf Nahe. Their slogans is Talabu. The second is Firman Giawa with Robert Dahi, with the slogans is Tafao. The number three is Idealis Mandahi with Folwa Habidaya, with the slogans is Menyala. And the last but not least is Fajarius Laia with Sifau Ita Bulele, with the slogans is Fau Ita. Okay, so based on the four slogans that I found at social media, and I mean this is I found in official account from candidate pairs. So I'm curious what the meaning behind it. So I decide to give and to know this, and I propose my research entitled The Use of Critical Thinking in Understanding the Meaning of Slogans in the Regional Election Campaign in South Nias. Okay, the background of the problem is the first, we must know that language is used to communicate or to convey our ideas to others. But we must know that when we speak or say something or convey our ideas, we doesn't always say it directly, or we always receive that information not indirectly. Sometimes we need to interpretate what the meaning from the utterance or information, and what the relation to the slogans. The slogans is one way for candidates to say, to convey what he want people in society vote them at regional elections. So he used slogans to invite or to persuade society for it. So we must know the first is regional election is held on November 27, 2024, and there's four candidates. So based on the background, I have two research questions. The first is, what is the meaning of slogans found in the regional election campaign during the 2024 Pilkada on Nias Island? And the second is, how does critical thinking help people understand the meaning of election slogans in South Nias? The literature review is Previous research has indeed examined the meaning of political jargon or slogan. However, the studies were conducted using a semantic approach, and the analysis focused on regions different from South Nias. Next is the study aims to explore more deeply the meaning of words or phrases used as slogans by regional head candidates in South Nias. The methodology that I use in this research is the study employs a qualitative approach with content analysis methods. It examines the meaning of slogans in Facebook posts related to the regional heat election in South Nias. The next one, the data consists of public Facebook posts collected from the official accounts of regional hits candidates, political party accounts, and accounts of individuals actively discussing the election. The sample selection criteria include posts containing slogan as well as posts with high interaction level. The data analysis is conducted thematically, focusing the main themes sorry that emerge in the use of campaign language. So, what the result of the research? The result of the research that I found is the meaning of slogan. The first is the slogans from the pairs number one that used a word talabu. Talabu is a word in Nias language that meaning let's go or come on. Although this word is associated with the name of company owned by the candidate for region Sehiatulala Iya, it is also linked to the acronym Tangguh Layak Terbuka. In this context, Talabu means an invitation to vote for the candidate pair number one who are believed to have a vision and mission that can advance South Nias. Next, the word Tafau. Tafau is used by the pairs number two that the slogan used and come from Nias language too that have a meaning let's be together or let's unite. This implies that the slogan encourages the community to work together to achieve a more prosperous South Nias. This meaning can future be linked to another slogan used by the candidate pair, which is Together We Succeed, or Indonesian is Bersama Berhasil. Okay, number three is come from uh, the candidate pairs Idefol or Idealis Mandahi and Folwa Habidaya. They use the word menyala that come from Indonesian, and this is from a popular slang term trending on social media. In slang, menyala means shining, bright, or burning with light. The word menyala is often used in the phrase menyala bangku, which is an expression of praise or admiration for someone. In this context, the word menyala was chosen to convey the bright or burning spirit of candidate pair number three, which is reflected in the vision and mission presented by the candidates. Okay, the last one, but not least, is slogan. Come from candidate pair number four, which use word fauita. Word fauita is same with slogans from pairs number one and number two. It come from Nias language that meaning we together or let's be together. Fauita can be considered a fragment of the short phrase Fauita Mondoroga Nia Selatan, which means we together protect, preserve, prosper South Nias. Therefore, it can be concluded that the meaning of this word is also an invitation for the community to vote for candidate pairs number one, who, with their vision and mission, are believed to contribute greatly to the advancement of South Nias. Okay, guys. So, what the conclusion and suggestion from my research? The conclusion is the four slogans used by the candidate pairs are all aimed at inviting the community to cast their vote or choose them during the regional elections. And the next is three out of the four slogans come from the Nias language, and they share almost the same meaning, which is an invitation the community to work together with the candidate pairs to advance South Nias. So, what the suggestion from my research is it is therefore very important for the community to understand the details of regional head candidates before voting. The community must be smart in assessing whether the slogans presented align with their vision and mission to advance South Nias or if they just are political euphoria. Just or this mean his slogan is really reflected their vision and mission, not just promise after they chosen as a regional head. And the last one is future researchers could conduct further studies on how candidate pairs have their own preference in choosing words for slogans, as well as analyze how the influence of slogans that are easy to remember by the community impacts their voting decision. Okay, that's all that I can share, and I hope you can get something from my mini research. If you have a question or if you have a suggestion for my research, please say it in comment. Thank you.